Can
turned it
somebody
off,
get on my
went back to
channel and
bed.
see if the stream is good?
You're very quiet, Nikki.
This better?
Yes.
I then woke up.
Can somebody go onto my Twitch and see if everything runs fine?
Fine.
And
You nag like a woman.
I woke up.
Yeah, well, you call me a woman about every other
It
aspect.
was 11
so
o'clock.
That's not new.
And on this, we have
Well,
live
that-
video recording of Ryan confirming he is a woman.
Now, see, the
Nikki
problem.
thinks it, you know, whatever.
The only reason that's a problem is because I have work at 1 and I have to start getting ready at 12:30, so I didn't accomplish anything. Then, I get an email, finally, from this lady I'm supposed to interview for a paper that's due next Friday. Finally, she's like, hey, how's it a phone interview at 8 a.m. tomorrow? And of course, I'm like, damn it, I don't want to wake up earlier than I usually do. So I email my professor thinking she's going to be like, no, it's got to be a physical interview. What does she say? Sure, that's fine.
Is everything fine?
So, I have to wake up tomorrow at 7:15 instead of my usual solid 8:45.
202.
2:02. And then I have to go to school. I might go to Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll feel good about the day.
Wait, I don't understand what part of your plan failed.
I didn't do any of the things I
okay.
accomplished.
He didn't get to go to Dunkin' Donuts. He didn't get to have his massage.
All I
He didn't
did
get
was
to wake
go
up
to
at
work.
9:30.
And that, yeah, and now I'm exhausted, and I realize not only do I have to study for a psych exam, not only do I have to study for an English exam, but now I gotta wake up early, and I also have to type the questions that I'm supposed to ask this female psychologist. I don't know why I'm calling her female, there's no point, but she's a psychologist. And the only reason I picked her is because she looked like the only talkable individual out of all of them in the higher northeastern Pennsylvania area, because the rest of them just looked like guys that were upset that this is what they decided to do with their lives. So I picked a girl that has pictures of her with what appears to be kids from Detroit, and yet she's in Scranton, which doesn't make much sense. But anyway, they're just drawing with chalk on a brick wall, because I didn't know this town was at that point where that is what we need to do with our lives. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize Scranton had become that shitty. I mean, I've said it, but I didn't accept it.
Nikki, your stream's fine. It's just a little more pixely than normal, and you've got a flashing green line at the bottom for some reason.
Yeah,
That's how it's capturing.
Gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just the source.
Not to mention that paper's 3 to 4 pages, so.
Oh, fine. I love papers. No, I don't.
Which, by that means, it's gonna be 3 pages with like one more line on the 4th page, and that's
Hey guys.
What?
Yo.
You think if I pull out my weapon here and start shooting people, I'd get in trouble?
Advanced darkness.
You'd probably be shot to death before you could even do anything interesting.
Advanced darkness.
Any other bullshit I should know about? No, that's good.
Well, Zane, guess what?
What?
I can't try it out because they won't even let me pull my weapon out.
Advanced darkness.
Huh. Hey, Matt, you know what? Here's some more bullshit for you. You could have interviewed one of us.
No, I have to interview someone in the field of the profession that I want. Unfortunately, I am not in the field of being an asshole. Sorry, Vince.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, it's a very
Who the fuck
like.
is gonna actually check that?
It's a very exclusive field, Matt. I know.
Are you gonna pull out all the
Not
college
everybody's
attendance
cut out
records
to
and
be
just,
an
like,
asshole.
I know you're at the forefront of your industry, Vince, but I'm sorry. It's just
Yes, I know. Not everybody's cut out to be an asshole.
That seems like it'd be way too much
Not
work to
everybody
do.
is cut out to like just pull a gun out and shoot a squirrel in.
You suck, by the way. Okay, but Zane, you were saying something. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I apologize. Go
Wow,
on.
Matt, what an asshole.
How does your teacher expect to grade that? Is she gonna like
I have to
find?
write a paper about the interview.
Yeah, but is she gonna like? Okay, does this person really exist? I better pull out all the folios of people who went to college and look through them and see if this person is a psychiatrist.
Well, here's the
That
thing.
seems like it would take too long.
That's true, but I also have to write a thesis about what something. I forget why. I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't really get what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh well, figure it out as we go along, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just going to walk
I have to.
down to the wilderness until something interesting happens.
Okay, sure.
Sounds about
And
right.
what's more? I
Always
can't
say
wait
something
till they do
interesting
the. Oh well, damn. Never mind what I was gonna say then.
No, no, grenade. Shoot, shoot.
Vince, what are you playing? Let me guess.
Playing Stalker, Call of Pripyat.
Oh, stop. Wait. Oh my god. What? I thought you. I don't know why when you said that I thought you were playing Hatred. I was like, Vince
I'm
finally
playing
snapped.
Hatred, Call of Stalker.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was
Die, you demon dog. Okay.
one day we're gonna
Is he
come in.
related
Vince
to
will be like,
Zane?
hey,
You might. Just look at that face.
one of these days we're just gonna come in and Vince is gonna be like, hey, I'm streaming Hatred. Anyone want to join in? Welcome.
Zane, is that your dog?
No,
No.
one day I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna be like, hey guys, I am streaming my live action adaptation of Hatred.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be
My
like,
dog's
oh,
way more
cool.
interesting looking than my dog.
Holy shit, another dies, another dog. Hey dog.
What? What?
I killed it. They did.
Oh, it's not flickering anymore. I guess you dropped it.
What the hell is this I'm holding? I am meleeing with it. What the hell is this?
Nikki, did you crop it, or did it just stop?
I just cropped it.
I have to write down the questions I want to ask this lady.
You should ask her what her favorite pony is.
Yeah, that'd be great, Ryan.
It
I'll
would.
just add that in at the last bit.
You should.
Oh, by the way, favorite
should.
pony,
Yeah, you should.
Twilight Sparkle, because she was a psychologist for about 7
2
seconds.
Yeah, it was 7. Yeah, 7.
Regardless,
We're still doing that, by the way.
I know.
Thought I'd remind you.
I thought that was a horrifying looking creature, but it turned out to be a tree.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
it's playing tricks on you, Vince.
This game is playing me more than I'm playing it. I saw eyes in the
Vince,
distance. You can't fool me.
Vince,
What? Hi, hello.
did I can't remember if I told you this or not, but you know how Matt's gonna be a psychologist,
Sure.
and he might eventually like have his own office and stuff.
Okay.
Attempt to is a better word because knowing my luck, some shit will go down.
I told him that before, if possible, and if not possible, then I'll just do it later. But if possible, before he actually like starts using the office, like he's leased
Like
it and
before,
everything.
I feel like I'm just gonna get. This is gonna be the couch. I'm just gonna buy the couch.
And whatever. So I'm gonna be his first client, and you know it's the session's gonna last a total of like 30 seconds. You want to know what I want to do?
What
You
do you
probably
want
already
to
know.
do?
So you remember lesson 0?
Wait, hold on. Say that again. The game did something and I couldn't hear you.
You remember lesson 0?
Yeah.
You remember when Rainbow Dash is destroying the barn for Applejack?
Uh-huh.
I want Matt to do that for me. That scene. just that 15-second thing of dialogue. I'm gonna fly to Pennsylvania just so we can do that.
Who knows? I might have to go somewhere else.
Where he has to wear, well, he wears art glasses anyway. So it'll just be like, I'm just gonna sit down and I'm just gonna be like, well, we're gonna start. And Matt's just gonna be like, okay, now tell me all the problems you have with Applejack. I'm just gonna be like, I don't have a problem with Applejack.
You know?
And then I don't know who's gonna be Applejack. It's gonna be great. So that's my plan.
This guy over here is
Because
just...
second and
problems.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, no, please no.
How
I'm
long
gonna
are
have
we
to.
gonna? How much time we got? I don't know.
Guys,
don't
look,
have
this
enough.
guy is looking at flowers.
No matter how
Of
much
course it's
time
a
we
good
have, we don't have enough ever.
Remember, listeners, I am a very fine person.
Guys, this emission
Yeah.
is gonna kill us. We have to take the easy way out. Here, you can be my buddy in
You know
this.
what's the funny thing? Is that this one guy that I started working with kind of is, I don't know how else to describe it.
Ah.
It's like working with someone I would have met through these groups.
Really?
What does
Like
that
we
say
just talked.
about us?
He's just like, "Yo, man, I got Mad Max the other day." And he's just talking. We were talking about video games, and all of a sudden we start talking about comedians. And then he's also like, "Oh, dude, did you know I'm in my own paranormal group?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, this! I feel like this guy should be in a Skype call with me." It's just, I don't know how to describe it. He just seems like that kind of guy.
That feeling you get where you think you shouldn't really be seeing the person's face right now. Oh man, this died and I didn't notice.
Not to mention, he's
I
kind of
did it
fucked up,
intentionally.
like most of us.
Excuse you.
Okay, I think that's the end of the video because a
We're
lot of
all,
nothing happened.
we're all a little fucked up in our own unique.
Ryan, you're obsessed with a pony.
Yes.
I got silver.
Why I said I'm gonna pass.
And it's not even a lighthearted obsession either.
I'm gonna
No,
go.
it is not.
I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
It's close to a hoarder's level obsession, man.
You know,
Don't deny it.
things that I collect are worth something. They're not just random pieces of paper.
See you in 40 years when you collect every newspaper that ever mentioned My Little Pony.
He's not gonna do that. He's just gonna collect every single newspaper that has the words rainbow and dash in it.
Oh, again, Ryan. By the way,
Also,
my
back.
teacher,
Give me a
my
second.
teacher mentioned Dash again, and I'm every time in English class, and I'm like, God damn it!
I'll be back.
No, you won't.
Well, he might be.
Right?
Unless he
So
falls down the
easy.
stairs and dies.
Unless he falls down the stairs and his robot legs suddenly come unplugged and he has to be carried out by a walker gear.
Unless Tony is in his
Shut up.
kitchen, and he's just like, "Hello, Ryan," and then some Breaking
I'm sure
Bad.
if Tony was in his
How
kitchen,
could-
Ryan would just not hesitate and stab him in the heart.
I was saying some Breaking Bad-esque shenanigans shall occur.
One day, Tony walks up a set of stairs, and then Ryan's there, and he says, "I'm taking your legs back," and he pushes him down the stairs.
Can we make that happen?
We need an
That would be
animation of
great.
that.
Yes, please. I would pay for it.
Ryan. Wait, no, he's gone. I forgot. Vince, make that in Source Filmmaker.
Yes, I will do that.
Give no context, name no people, just make that animation.
No, not
Put
Source
it up on
Filmmaker. I'll
TV.
make it. I'll make it in Gmod. I'll just find a map that has some stairs, and then I'll have the dialogue play out, and then I'll just have someone go down some stairs. I'll ragdoll him down there.
That'd be great.
If I was your
10 out of 10.
I'd be an awful
Oh man, that person who's been denying marriage licenses to gay people is now denying them to atheists too.
and one I could never forget.
So basically, she should just go to hell.
Like,
Is
this
basically.
is against the Constitution. Like,
And
pretty
you-
damn heavily.
And thankfully, we have those wonderful Republicans who are like, "Hey, she's just expressing her right as a religious individual. Here's the problem
No.
in the
It's
goddamn
infringing upon the rights of
Constitution."
religious individuals.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. In the Constitution, it says, "Hey, assholes, let's have government be here and religion far fucking away." That's pretty much what they said, and it's like, nope, that's supposed to be hand in hand. Oh, well, sorry, not religion, only Christian values, by the way. You're Muslim or Jewish, yeah, that's
Christian values are terrible, though.
exactly.
If you're
Yeah,
Muslim,
Christian
go
val-
back. If
Let's-
you're Muslim,
let's-
just go back to ISIS, you asshole.
Let's name down some of the great Christian values
Yeah,
that.
those aren't Those aren't Muslim fans.
Well, you know what? Same difference to Republicans.
Yeah, pretty much. Those are.
No. No, they learned their lesson.
Are you
There's-
sure?
Here's some great things Christians have done in the past.
No, I'm not.
The Crusades, the KKK, the Oklahoma City bombing.
Funding the Iraqi rebels that then drove a plane into our country.
Yeah, those are things great Christians have done. So yeah, remind us why Christianity is the best religion. By the way, there is no best religion. You just do whatever the fuck you want. But no, some people are like,
Christianity started as radical Judaism.
pretty much.
People remember that?
Yeah. No, they don't because Judaism is the radical version of Christianity because people are
No,
idiots.
it's not, because Jesus was a Jew, and then he caused
No,
the
that's no.
creation of...
No, remember Jesus was in America and he said, "I will. You guys just listen to my book, and then we're good, man."
Jesus
it's
was
not
an
like
American, and his favorite food was apple pie.
goddamn right. He's like,
He wanted you to listen to his book that isn't actually accurate about anything it talks about. Well,
dude,
mostly. 65% of that book is crap.
pretty much. I think the Ten Commandments were a good idea, but well, what's his name? Oh my God. Oh, he's a comedian. Oh my God, he's like one of the best. George Carlin. He's like, we just said 10. It wouldn't be, people wouldn't take it seriously if it was the 7 commandments. Like, you wouldn't, no, you wouldn't. It's 10. 10's a big number. No, here's how basically, and he whittled them down to basically 2. Don't be assholes and don't steal shit and don't kill people. Don't be assholes. That's basically what he whittled it down to. He's like, we can make the 10 commandments into one sentence if that's useful. It was pretty funny.
What the pocket Bible is. It's one piece of paper. With that on it. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Oh, it's just nothing.
You
We're
missed.
discussing how the Bible was basically a big piece of shit. So is religion.
So basically, good time for you to take a break, Ryan.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't deny the Bible's a big piece of shit because there's still translations errors in there from, like, the Middle Ages. People who
Amazing.
made those errors are dead.
They can't really just fix it.
There are entire sins in that are just outright wrong.
Wait, isn't there something like you can't eat shrimp? I think that's a thing. We're like, yeah, you can't eat shrimp or else that's a sin. I don't know why. I don't know why I know that.
I think it's
There's a lot of stuff like that.
What is it?
It's like unclean fish.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's really vague. Because at this point,
I was about
basically
to
all
ask,
fish
what
are
the heck?
unclean.
I don't know. That's a guess.
About to
Just a
ask.
guess.
Like one of my favorite sins that is just like a big. This is why the Bible doesn't really mean anything. Is you should suffer not a witch to live. Guess what? It's been edited 4 times.
Oh,
First
come
time
on.
was, they edited it down so that you should kill people, kill like evil witches instead of stop them. Then they edited it down further to just fuck, I forget the next one. But the 4th revision, which was done by a king of England, was like, okay, no, just make it like kill all witches.
So that makes a lot of sense what was going on in the Massachusetts area around 1614, 1500.
Yeah.
Huh.
They
What do you
should
know?
edit it again where it says kill all babies.
I don't think motherfuckers would even notice.
Probably not.
No, because people
I'm
pick
only
and choose.
okay. I'm only laughing because I know that reference. No, it's not even the Bible, so they made that up themselves. Kill all babies.
But yeah, 90% of the time, the Bible a religion uses is just a big piece of shit. You can't even get a totally unedited version of the Bible anymore. Because it's been that long. What the hell was the one where they attempted to fix all the errors? I don't remember. But nobody uses it because they're like, this is unholy, even though it fixes the fact that all the dates are off by like 6 months and 4 years.
So really, Christmas should be in July?
Yeah, actually.
Wow.
There's a celebrations that,
Alright then.
the celebrations that,
We can
Christianity
have the
and,
4th
like,
of July and Christmas all in one.
everybody else. Yeah, all the stuff that they say, no, yes, this happened on Christmas.
I think
No,
that
it
would make
didn't.
So
I think that
what
would make
you're
pagans-
telling me is that we can fire fireworks on Christmas now?
And what you're telling
yeah.
me is Republicans might just explode from too much patriotism and Christian, like, happiness.
Yeah, okay, the only reason that they celebrate all of those things, like what we know as Christmas now, on, like, the Christmas time, is because pagans had their, festivals then, where they were just, like, did a whole lot of debauchery and had fun and made merry and stuff. And they wanted to mass convert pagans, so they appropriated it and then said, you can still do all of that stuff, but you have to come worship here, to this person.
Good old
And-
cultural appropriation.
Pagans went, okay, yeah, sure. And then as the years went on, and like generations started to dwindle, they were like, no, you can't do that now. And you can't do this. No, no. Until eventually we have Christmas as we know it.
You know what I saw the other day, and this proves why Bernie Sanders is the probably the best candidate we've had for president in years. He went to Liberty University and spoke. Now, Liberty University is a Christian university, and people's like, it's a Christian university. No, I mean, like, hardcore Christian values, stuff like that. He went there, spoke, and, like, basically that's the equivalent of him going into the Lion's Den. But people applauded him, and when they talked about what they asked him a question, and it was a difficult question for any candidate. It was like, you talk about protecting children. Don't you believe that should carry on to protection when they're in the womb? And he said, look, we're not going to see eye to eye. We're on every single issue. I respect people who stay there and say, I don't want abortion. I respect those people just as much as the ones who make that very difficult decision to say, this is what we need to do. He's like, this is where we don't see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean we can't find common ground in this issue. And I was like, God damn it, that man needs to be in the White House 2 years ago. Like, I was like, why is this? No one does that. It's easy for people to go, if it's easy for Jeb Bush to hold rallies in Florida, and people are like, woo,
Jeb Bush
Jeb
is
Bush.
actually getting knocked out of the running.
I know he is. Scott Walker
That was-
already is out.
Yeah.
And I like Ben Carson, and then I found this out. It was funny. I was in psych, and my teacher, we were watching a video about when some girl had half her brain removed at the age of 4 because she was having seizures. And Ben Carson did the surgery. And I looked at my buddy, I was like, hey, that's Ben Carson, he's running for president. And my psych professor just so calmly said, she's like, yeah, that's Ben Carson, he's running for president. He doesn't believe in evolution, by the way, and just went quiet. I was like, oh, I don't like him anymore. I was like, well, that guy's dumb.
Okay, you know what the debate on evolution is made so stupid by? Like, for example,
Well,
the Catholic Church admitted evolution was real.
Uh-huh.
see, here's the thing.
The biggest religious entity in the world admitted it was real
Yeah, but
and said they were
everyone's like,
wrong.
yeah, that's that liberal pope. You didn't know what he was done.
No, this was upheld, and
Yeah,
that just shows how stupid humanity is.
they're very stupid. But here's a point to this that people don't like. People all have their different beliefs. I don't think there's one person that has the same beliefs as another person. Nothing that's identical. Especially with the religion. I think that people say evolution is.
I pushed a button.
Define evolution. Why isn't there people just saying, hey, why can't he do this? They're like, no, because it wasn't in the book that way. No, shut up, moron. Why
The
is
original
it
copy of the book doesn't even exist anymore.
like that's what I get upset with. And Ben Carson, that fucking idiot. I'm sorry, he's brilliant. He's fucking he's probably the smartest person other than Barry Sanders as a human being in this race. But he's like, how can life come from non-life? Idiot! What do you think? Your version is poof. There it is. That's the same thing. Oh no, sorry. It came from a rib. Okay, sorry.
My direct argument to anti-evolution people is like, who are you to think how God experiences time?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you know?
Yeah. Why
You think
can't
God? You think 7 days for God isn't like a few billion years for us?
God damn,
An
you're
immortal
right.
entity like God has no need for a concept of time, which is something we invented.
That's true. That's another thing. That's another thing. We didn't even, for Christ's sake, we made up time. Like when people ask you, hey, what time is it? Oh, do you mean now or when you ask me? Which one? Like there's no there's no such thing as the present. Here's the present. There it goes. Gone. Now it's in the past. Oh, here's the present. Yeah, there it goes. Gone. It's in the past somewhere. There's no such thing as the present except for right now. Oh, gone.
Like,
Whoops.
totally have a religion, but you have to make allowances for things that, aren't real.
So how's this stream going, Vicky?
Going okay.
If anybody's watching, they probably either left or are now freaking entrenched in this conversation.
Vince, are you still recording? When did you
No,
start
Vince,
I
saying
stopped
no one
recording a
Arlo,
while
keep
ago
that
because a whole lot of nothing was happening in the game.
Well, when specifically did you stop? What were we talking about?
Can't remember.
I think we were talking about how Matt's psych teacher is kind of an idiot.
No, my psych teacher's smart. My English teacher.
No, cause
I really enjoy when someone records or streams during a group call because it's basically like a Cooper talk. You're just sitting here talking about nothing.
I'm just gonna upload this on YouTube later.
Oh yeah, you uploaded the last one. I noticed.
Yep.
Indeed.
I forgot why I say it like that, but there's a reason. There was something said during that I didn't quite agree with,
Well, you're late now.
but I don't remember what it was. I might remember what it is.
Anyway, in closing, for the video that's going up on YouTube, the Bible is not a magic book that explains everything.
It's funny how you guys talk about that, and I'm playing a game about a witch killing angels.
Yep.
This is the perfect background conversation.
Oh, the irony.
Perfect
I'm
background.
actually gonna go look up which Bible it was where they tried to fix all of the errors that have been introduced
Actually,
by
that's the-
overzealous editors.
The whole internet.
Didn't this whole conversation, by the way, spawn from a thing in the Bible that said "kill all witches"?
Yep.
Amazing.
Robo.
Now that's some real irony.
Now that explains everything.
That is how irony works.
The bubble.
Yes.
Brother Matt, I do believe it is that time.
Well, it would
It is
be,
too.
but there is no problem.
Except the goddamn Brobel got burnt.
I know.
The Great Fire of San Cataldo.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I tried to do Wayback Machine. I'm gonna try that again. I can't remember if I think I did do it, but it didn't come up with anything. I think it came up with
I think it was the new reversed standard version, but I don't remember. New revised standard.
Back.
Okay, yeah, so I just went to the Missouri State Education, Bible translations and biblical scholarship thing, and it, one of the most used ones, the King James Version, is no, this is unacceptable.
Darn it. Okay,
The
so
New
they are
International,
they archived the site, but they didn't, like, the stories are partial. So there's, like, the first part of some of them.
So I feel like just a regular live streaming another game, and I can't decide if I want to attempt to continue Resident Evil 4 or Dead Space 2.
RE4 would probably be fun.
Oh, by the way, I did the thing where I say I'm gonna go, but then I listen for a little bit longer. And Vince, when you make that video, you should put Rainbow Dash in it.
Wait, what now? What part?
For me, quote unquote, pushing,
Yeah, I'll just totally, like, crop in that picture of Rainbow Dash saluting.
No, I want, because I don't have a Gmod model, you serve.
Oh, that, oh, okay. I was trying to
Zane,
figure
is
out...
there any way to record a phone conversation?
Well,
Yeah, a headphone splitter, and then a double audio cable. Plug it into your computer, and then plug your headphones into the phone, and run Audacity.
I need more. Is there an app? Or...
No.
So yeah, I should totally make that video, and I'll make it to
You
where...
can use Google Voice.
What's Google Voice?
It's an app.
What does it do?
It can record calls too.
Then why don't I?
But it's like, it announces.
It announces.
Yeah, it's like, this call is now being recorded.
Oh, that's.
Man trapped on an island for 9 years is rescued due to Google Earth.
What?
That's just a headline that popped up on my newsfeed.
Okay.
of all things.
That takes a couple of years.
Brian, I'm gonna call you in a second. Could you do me a favor? And to pick up.
Maybe. Oh yeah, you mean like you don't? That's not heard.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Halo. Halo Reach.
Hello.
Holo. I hear a dog whining.
Yes, that is my dog. He's a loud piece of shit.
Wow, you're such a meanie, Zane.
Hey, I'm nice to the dog. When it's in the room.
And when it's not in the room, you're just a meanie.
Well, because, yeah, when it's not in the room, it's a loud piece of shit.
Holy shit, that is loud.
Shut up.
Still?
What do you want, you? I noticed, but what do you want? I mean, what do you want? Which one? You mean not doing anything? You mean when I got paid or when I didn't get paid? When I got paid, let's see, I started getting paid maybe about 2013. I just kind of went on the site and just looked at stuff and said, hey, I can make that stuff, so I did.
What a grand story.
hell are you talking to?
I've learned that
I think he's
it's
doing
fun
the thing with
to
Matt.
play games and then make people watch them.
I think he's doing the interview thing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Whatever the
When
answer to
I
the question
record,
was.
I haven't recorded in probably a month now. I can be as lazy as I want. Certain.
There we go.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Just wait. I just waited. That's it. I just waited. That's all. That's all that happened.
One of the writing prompts on the writing prompt subreddit is it just popped up is you go back in time to 9/11 to find yourself in a plane being flown by Adolf Hitler.
What?
Yeah.
I would say don't unless you know what you're doing, because otherwise you'll only get a check for $20 a month. So, oh yeah, another one is don't make several channels thinking that one's going to be better than the other. Just keep the same channel, and then maybe somebody will like it, and then maybe more people will like it, and then maybe something will happen. Because if you delete a channel and then make another channel, then nobody's going to find it ever.
I wonder who he's talking about.
Yes, no problem.
Maybe you should add don't continuously harass people who don't care.
No problem. Okay. Bye.
Don't harass. What did you just do, Ryan? Was that the interview thing?
Yeah, that was some crazy guy that just wanted to talk to me about stuff.
Wow. That guy sounds like an absolute nutcase.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've known some bigger nutcases, but, you know.
You guys should go to my stream.
Post
Yeah.
it. I'm lazy.
Wow. What an asshole.
Nikki posted it.
Well, I mean, just because she spoon feeds you doesn't mean I have to.
Yeah, well then I won't watch it. I'm watching hers because she posted it.
Which one are you watching?
Yours?
It is a lazy piece of shit, confirmed.
Yes, confirmed. And we have
Just watching your stream.
live streamed evidence.
Well, if you won't post it, I won't watch it.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, dog, shut up.
I'm not even really watching this. I just still have it open because she asked me what it looks like, and I haven't done anything else.
Wow.
Well, I can't listen to it with audio because it's just weird. It's just us saying things from the past.
A few minutes
Yeah,
ago.
see?
Just us gossiping in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
I'm gonna miss that setup. You don't remember that, Nikki? When Vince had the setup where he would just record us from his laptop mic because we were on it. He had Skype on his other laptop next to us.
No.
or Next to his mic, and there was a video where he was playing Silent Hill,
Uh-huh.
and I was watching the stream with the audio, like I rarely do because it was just us talking about things from the past, but when I listened to the audio, it was showing a bathroom, and because he didn't have like the laptop extremely close to the mic, it just sounded like we were in the distance. So it was showing the bathroom, and it was showing like the toilets and stuff, so it just sounded like we were in the back room, in the background, in the bathroom, just gossiping about things. I'm gonna see if I can,
Great.
I'm gonna see if I can find that video.
It's somewhere on my
It's
channel.
somewhere, but I think it's just Silent Hill Part 1, I think.
No, I
I
think
hope so.
I'm pretty sure I made like a separate highlight video just for that somewhere on my channel.
Yeah, and it was Silent Hill 2, not Silent Hill.
Oh,
Silent Hill 2, HD, unpatched.
I don't know the difference. Yeah. I'm just gonna search. Silent. Oh, ghostly bathroom, Yahoo.
Ghostly bedroom gossip.
Gossip.
There you go, Nikki. Remember to watch that later.
Hey, look, it's Resident Evil 4 in all lowercase.
Hey! You guys remember that kid who got sent to the office because he brought a clock to school and they said he thought it was a bomb?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Even then, they followed none of the bomb safety bullshit that you're supposed to follow if you think there's a bomb. They put him in an office with other people. They didn't separate him from the bomb. They didn't do any of the things they were supposed to do because they didn't actually think it was a bomb. They just wanted to humiliate him.
So hold on, before you continue that, I've seen a lot of people on my newsfeed saying, hey, I suspected he had a bomb, they did stuff, they're smart about it, and you're telling me they're not smart about it at all.
It actually
No.
came out pretty well, Brian.
They didn't do any of the things they were supposed to do if you suspect that there is a bomb in a school or anywhere.
Wait, Matt, did you do what I told you to do?
What'd you do? Oh no! I literally what I just did was I.
I mean,
put
they
it
didn't
up
even
to-
call Bomb Squad.
I went on
What the
speakerphone. I
fuck?
just did Audacity.
Oh, you just put it next to your mic?
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay. By the way, Nikki,
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at your channel and there's something you need to remove from it.
What?
From your channel, like your favorite channel list thing.
You gotta get rid of top. Your favorite
Uh-huh.
pony is Fluttershy because it's not good. It's gotta be Rainbow Dash.
No, you have on your featured channels, you have the Devious Heartless, which doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
Dog,
Wait,
shut
what?
the fuck up.
You take
Load
that off.
question mark.
Wait, what? The Devious what?
Devious
Devious
Heartless.
Heartless. That was gonna be the Kingdom Hearts channel of DEC, and then it never.
Never happened.
Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was part of the lore of TDC.
Yeah.
Because Ryan can't fucking make up his mind.
I don't know what the email was that was used to create that account, so I can't delete it.
Anyway,
Is it a Hotmail or?
the mayor of the town that the kid lived in just came out and said, that the kid's clock was part of a larger Islamic plot.
Wow.
Wow, so if that mayor gets reelected, that town's full of morons.
Oh, hey, look, I just load up my save and I'm already near dead.
This video always makes me laugh.
Oh.
Look, I'm off to fight a dragon.
Which dog? What dog is sad?
My dog, even though I brought him into this room, so shut up! Shut up.
What's your dog's name?
I'm not gonna say it, because it's gonna be on the internet, and it's stupid, and my mom picked it, and now he only answers to that.
It's
Let's call you
okay.
Cadley.
How the hell
No,
with
I'm
all
gonna call
that
you
I got a
Cadley.
stone?
Huh? I'm calling you Cadley because that's Gaelic for crier.
Why does it? Oh gosh, Matt.
What?
How do I reload?
In that video, you're just like, oh, it just sounds like we're speaking from the toilet.
What video?
Or is
The
it
video
bark?
just like.
Whatever. I think it actually means bark. Whatever. Dog won't shut up.
What video did you just link? Silent Hill 2?
Electric
I
Boogaloo.
don't know what everybody else said. I just hear Matt saying, speaking from the toilet.
Oh, also the guy is a Silent Hills fan, and he's also a Final Fantasy fan. Like he's like, when I saw the trailer for Final Fantasy Remastered, I cried, and then when it said only for PlayStation, I was like, well, now I have an excuse to get a PS4.
It didn't say only for PlayStation. It said first on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Dog, come on, shut the fuck up, Jesus! What do you have to cry about?
Ooh, you
Guys,
baby. He's your baby.
why does this make me laugh so much?
Why does what make you laugh, right?
Matt's gonna hate
I need
me.
to give you a paper plate to eat. That make you happy?
This amuses me way too much.
Oh wait, question. That video actually reminded me of something. Zane.
I can speak from the toilet. 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 I can speak from the toilet.
Why is that a goddamn loop?
Toilet.
Why does it sound like a remix?
Oh no, it won't budge.
Because if I can't, if I don't replay, you won't catch it.
Another question. Zane, well, yeah, my Avermedia still doesn't work with the PS4. Is that just not a thing that'll ever happen?
You might need to do a firmware update,
Okay.
which I have no idea how to do on that.
Okay.
Matt, can you speak from the toilet?
It's okay, I was just curious. Thank you.
That sounds like something that we would do on Gmod.
Speak from the
Speak from the toilet.
See, I can't even tell what his full sentence was because everybody else is talking at the same time. But that's what you hear from Matt. Speak from the toilet.
I haven't played this in months. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Dog, come on.
Oh gosh.
You're fine. Everything's fine. Shut up.
From the toilet. I can't. Can you believe? Guys, can you believe that was more than a year ago?
Okay, I'm getting kind of bored of Bayonetta.
That was more than a year ago.
Should I do
Where Matt-
Skylanders?
Where Matt spoke from the toilet.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I wonder if it's under the frequently asked questions.
Matt, speak from the toilet.
Whoa, okay.
I think that amused me.
Wait, Matt, have you turned off HDCP on your PS4?
What was that, brother?
Did you
Oh
turn off
shit, I'm
HDCP
already
on
doing
your
so
PS4?
bad.
Sorry, Vince was talking. What was that?
Vince, shut up.
Turn off. Did you turn off HDCP?
I don't remember doing that.
Alright, here, hang on.
Hey look, I already failed the mission.
Look at this dragon ride.
Dear, I thought I'd seen the last of you.
You're still playing Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Oh.
With HTTP off, you won't be able to use like Netflix or anything. But I mean,
Shotgun.
probably don't use your PS4 for that.
No.
It doesn't really matter though, because you could probably just do it from the PS3 anyway.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
PS3 to PS3 has HTTP as well, but you can't turn it off. Well, you can
Well, I mean,
if you have a developer unit.
If you really wanted to record Netflix, you could just do it on your computer though.
Yeah.
Oh no, shield
The
guys.
dog is now like laying on the bed whining in protest.
And Mace guys.
What's funny though as well is you can also record from the Wii.
I'm sorry.
Why would you want to record Netflix?
Headshot.
Hunt your kind.
Mhm.
You're much
What, Matt?
ugly,
What were you saying?
not.
I wasn't
Or
saying.
no, what, Nick, what do you want me to look at?
This is such a waste of ammo.
No, just
Fine.
I'm on a boss fight with a dragon right now. An angel dragon.
Hey.
What about it did you want me to look at?
Gone from the place.
Nice how crazy it is.
Why is this?
Oh man.
Like somebody.
Oh god, I am so bad at this game.
Anyway,
No, I need a flash.
now the dog's whining outside.
I need a flash grenade. This is bad.
Matt, I linked you the thing. So
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
it's
Oh,
in.
Jesus. Actually, he's dead. I failed again.
So is this site all centered around Kratos?
What?
Push square? Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
It's an all-star stroke for sports that are initiated. Wait, is Push Square owned by Sony?
No.
Look like it. Oh. Push Square is part of the Gamer Network. This site is not affiliated by Sony. Or with Sony.
Okay, I think I have 13 decent
sure
enough
make it look
questions
like
to ask this lady.
They have the PS logo everywhere.
Shield, guys.
Now I got study for psychology. Which I'm probably, hopefully not going to do bad on. I don't want that bad.
Guys, I am so bad at Resident Evil.
Actually, the PS4's price isn't dropping in the UK.
Nah.
That's... yeah.
Vince, that was beautiful. You should do it again.
No.
Yeah, I'm check.
I don't want
What was it? Play Asia.
Ooh, a promotional price. That's gonna be on sale for a little bit.
So,
Oh, yeah.
a Japanese PS4 is actually still kind of cheaper than import. Yeah, importing a Japanese PS4 is cheaper than buying it in the US.
Yeah, I mean you get
By
it.
$35.
Then you just change it to English.
Yep.
Yeah, but wouldn't you? Did you not get the right firmware or something?
No. There's no region-specific firmware for Sony consoles.
Oh really? All the same?
Yeah, all the same.
Run
Like,
after
one of the great
Fox.
things that I like about the PS4 OS is it's basically just Linux. So when Windows gets when the Xbox One gets DirectX 12, PS4 will get Vulkan, which is like the cross-platform API. Like it's the next generation of OpenGL. It should have support for Vulkan, in theory. So it's also going to get a huge kind of performance boost. So people are going, DirectX 12 is going to make the Xbox One the superior platform.
Haha.
And PS4 is going to get its own little graphics capability boost. Like, in theory.
Guys, I need help. I'm really bad at Resident Evil.
Well, I can't.
Zane, I'm really bad at Resident Evil.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm dying
I
a
got-
lot.
well, I already died twice, so.
That's the only thing that he says that he can give you. That'll help him give you. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I could help him, but where's the fun in that?
You know. It's not
Oh
wrong.
my god. That's actually pretty cool. There's finally, third-party, fucking controllers for the PS4.
It took a while.
Yeah. They're being made by Hori, which is one of the really good, fight stick.
Let me open the door.
I still can't believe controllers cost as much as a game now.
Well, now they're gonna be like $35 to $20.
Really?
Good then.
This guy does not see
Like
me.
third
He's
party.
a dum-dum.
They need to be, because that's what they used to be. That's what DualShock 2
Hori-
used to be.
Hori's coming out with an FPS pad.
But
It's basically
Ow,
just like
it's-
a fully... It's just a fully functional PS4 controller with the analog sticks. Switched around. Would be more like the 360 controller. It looks really interesting.
I'm gonna go through this door and I feel like I'm gonna regret it.
Probably.
Hey, an herb. And some shotgun shells.
Speak from the toilet.
Okay. You stay here, little girl, while I go do a thing over here.
Final Fantasy 25th Anniversary Ultimate Box. In this.
Fuck.
Run! Oh god.
Obviously.
I mean, you asked. I told.
Ah, goddamn it.
What else did you
Hang on. And people want me to.
Nah.
Yeah.
You use your awesome powers to speak from the toilet.
Hang on, I can't hear you. What's up?
I don't know why I can't get over that.
Toilet
What?
speak.
Matt, you need to use your awesome powers to speak from the toilet.
Oh my god.
I should make that a drop. I don't know, like
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking, so I'm interrupting you. So all you hear is you saying, "Speak from the toilet," and that's all we know. And it really amuses me.
I'm doing so bad with ammo right now. Why are you wearing this weird mask, fella?
He wants to be a 3-man black woman who don't need no man, so let him do that.
He wants to be a sassy black woman who catches snakes' attention.
Mm-hmm.
So that. Dang it! What was the whole thing again? To get her to do with the controller.
I don't know.
I can figure it out.
Can you?
Yeah, I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. Okay, I just gotta figure out what to do.
Oh, okay. Back it up.
It was... Solid Snake did a sassy black woman to avoid slapping the controller out of a competitor's hands.
That is a very interesting situation to have.
I love that clip. I love that clip. You know what, while we're talking about nothing, I'm just gonna play some of those.
Indeed.
And Matt can prepare some speaking from the toilet.
Sure.
I don't know how you do that. Must be very complicated. Yeah, I'm gonna play some classic PDC memories,
Indeed, you do that.
classic clips. Let me find. What is this? Oh, there's that one. Is it this one?
Mash!
Okay, not that one. No, not that one.
Yeah, I can go upstairs now.
Not that one either. Oh, here we go. Here's one.
Hey, there's a crank.
Yeah.
You just put the time into I had for literally like freaking 5 rounds. Here we go. This one again.
You guys have a blank card. I fucking hate you.
No, dude. Do you remember this one?
BRB
Yeah.
guys, Corey in the house.
BRB guys, Corey in the house.
Oh,
Forget
I can see up her skirt.
the last time.
Hey Ryan, I'm not sure if I told you this, but the person who played Corey in the house for this one was Justin, and it was a blank card.
Oh my god.
Now, I don't have a blank card, but I think this one might still.
Rage break.
Oh,
BRB
God.
guys.
Oh, Domino's trademark.
Domino's
Oreo
trademark. Trademark dessert pizza break.
Who
That doesn't
would
exist
want
anymore,
that?
unfortunately.
It doesn't?
Oh.
What?
Nope.
That's depressing.
They replaced it with their chocolate lava thing.
Ew.
Never had one.
And is Domino's 24/7?
Because who doesn't love lumberjack?
They deliver until like midnight.
Fuck.
BRB guys, Domino's trademark Oreo, trademark dessert pizza break.
Ah, ow.
AIDS break.
BRB guys, lumberjack fantasies break.
Yeah, man. Oh man.
Dang
Yeah.
it! I broke it even more.
Queefing though.
All of you people are terrible.
The pinch Blake. Oh, that would have been perfect.
In a pinch, blank can be a suitable substitute for blank.
Oh, I'm the card star. In a pinch, Hideo Kojima can be a suitable substitute for Tom Hewlett.
Nope.
Yes.
In a pinch, liquid can be a suitable substitute for exchanging pleasantries.
In a pinch, Hideo
What?
Kojima could be a suitable substitute for Jason Schreier.
Nope. Nope. I think I win.
In a pinch, Solid Snake can be a suitable substitute for Big Boss. In a pinch, a hopeless amount of spiders can be a suitable substitute for an indie dev that no one knows about. In a pinch, RWBY can be a suitable substitute for letting yourself go. In a pinch, Liquid can be a suitable substitute for exchanging pleasantries.
That's weird.
In a pinch, getting drunk on mouthwash can be a suitable substitute for feeding Rosie a whoa.
Whoa. Just back away.
Back away from that.
I don't think anybody wants to feed Rosie O'Donnell.
Dude, just no.
Makes sense.
Liquid. You some bitch.
We'll pick mine though.
This one right here seems quite
No,
good.
but pick mine. Really?
I
Yeah.
wasted liquid on you.
Dude, I wasted something that I realized he actually doesn't know what it is.
Justin Bieber's new song is all about killing himself.
Were you the one with RWBY?
Yeah.
I've never seen an episode of that.
Hell am I? I'd better have got 300 flyer miles.
After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought blank
Oh boy.
Orleans.
Dang it, if it wasn't me, I would have the perfect card. Just out of, out of coincidence, I have, after Hurricane, I would have put this. After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought Sean Penn to all the people in New Orleans.
Hey, mine's kind of similar to that.
Wait a minute, I gotta take a picture of that. I gotta take a
After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought Hurricane Katrina to all the people.
Hey, the merchant.
You guys.
Are you freaking kidding?
Right?
And I thought mine was good. I thought Sean Penn bringing Sean Penn was good.
Oops.
I guess either way we would add a good one. So raises root for me for attacked.
I'm giving my father oral sex.
Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out.
That's so funny. I know him, but funny.
Oh. I just
Hey Zane.
Failures. Making love to a Turtles collection. A dance move that's just sex, or a devil may cry.
Got it, Miss
blank. See, blank to avoid blank.
Oh man.
I have terrible cards, man. For this one, I have terrible cards.
You keep saying that.
Dude.
Dude, I legit now have terrible cards.
Apparently, this comes with every fucking Final
Oh,
Fantasy game
yeah.
ever made.
What?
I really.
I'm about to make an abomination of human.
I am about to make the best.
Basically, I'm
nation.
thinking me. I highly doubt that once you see mine. You really have to read mine.
The heart of a child is fingering to avoid snorting coke off of a clown's boner. Destroy it Dan did taking someone by the shoulder, starting them on the bed and riding them like a stallion just to avoid seeing Trish Stratus' boobs.
Why would you avoid that?
Solid Snake did a sassy black woman. Avoid sliding.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
God, Ryan's back in the...
Are you even kidding me right now? Who did that?
Is anybody recording this?
I'm taking a picture, man. Seriously?
All I want to say is, if you would avoid seeing Trish Stratus' boobs, that's the one problem I
Why are you
have.
saying that with the obvious elephant in the room? Are you freaking kidding me?
I think we're looking at different elements. That is what's most important to me at this moment. Damn right.
Right.
Oh, the classics.
I focus on the real shit.
You need to cut that out. It's ridiculous, 'cause-
Just make a video with that and that's it.
Put that in.
Craig,
I don't understand that. Who's
Craig. Oh my god.
TDC presents Brian becomes the elephant. Alvin of the Chipmunks.
Who's winning?
Yeah, I wonder who the obvious winner is.
Hey, you wanna know how easily I can ruin these good memories with a bad one?
Yeah, you don't want to do that, though.
He's right, you probably don't.
Yeah, something tells me my internet would mysteriously go missing.
Forever.
Hey, wait, are you talking about this one? Also,
No, I'd probably start off small by making your desktop wallpaper a GIF of gay porn.
are you talking about this?
Oh, God.
Also, this doesn't have anything to do with Zing, by the way. It's just a funny moment that happened during those times.
During the dark times. What is this, the fucking Middle Ages?
It might as
Yes.
well be.
No, it's like Star Wars during the dark times.
This is an
The
audio.
Emperor.
Oh wait, there's another card. Okay, I'll play it after this one.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
I already played this event a while ago, and I can't remember who else was in the call, but
Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be weird, I feel.
Fuck am I?
That's right.
I'm a fucking goddamn pop. Reroll. Oh shit! No, god damn it!
Hey, you okay?
What the hell?
I've seen her somewhere.
Breathe.
I
Breathe,
killed-
Ryan.
that literally killed me. I'm dead right now.
that was a beautiful moment.
Yes indeed.
It's 99% a beautiful moment. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, hey, but remember the times when we used to play that game with David?
Oh yeah, this guy
Here's
is the
another-
voice of Sir Gallus Cooper.
Here's another Cards Against Humanity.
We should we have to find how to do that again.
Oh great.
I was about to save this game and stop streaming, and then just suggest we play Cards Against Humanity again for the first time in forever.
My God, this one might win because it's hilarious.
We should, just for the hell of it.
Dude, quit saying that. You're freaking me out.
Man, this one's way too deep.
The little
Really?
that hood is too deep and edgy for you. No, you know what? The little engine that could is too deep and edgy.
I lost. Damn it. What the fucker?
That was perfect.
Deep inside, why did you lie to me?
I'm screenshotting this.
I rode into the could, man. It's pretty obvious that I'm not gonna win. Mine is the original Xbox controller.
Mine was Minecraft.
Mine was Sonic beating Mario.
Yes!
Oh, fuck it.
Oh my
That was
god.
too good.
Just everybody, see, nobody can get mad here.
Oh, Matt won that.
Nobody's gonna deny it. That was.
That was the best one of the night so far.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And I put the if you have the universe as an answer, I will gladly accept it.
I broke myself!
I don't even know what. Now are we talking what the cards are today?
Okay, guys, for real, I really want to play Cards Against Humanity now.
I know, we can't.
Well, yeah, we can.
Yeah, that
what?
website is perfectly fine, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, I thought. What? Wait, what? I
Yeah.
thought it was down and we could never play again.
No, that's OMG Pup.
They
Also,
took that down?
we stopped playing Cards Against Humanity because, like, for a while the website wasn't working for me, but I'm pretty sure it's working now.
And now, even if the website doesn't work, there's an official Cards Against Humanity web app.
Oh.
Yeah.
What have we been doing with our lives? What the fuck?
Okay, before we start playing again,
I would fail this test tomorrow just so I could play this again.
it's not Cards Against Humanity, but this is an honorable mention when we were playing TF4.
I don't know why it's mad, buddy. First, it shows you the model. I like the models.
You like your ponies?
Yes, I do. Of course I do.
How is that? Wait, do I still have the footage for that?
Oh, I want to make that a drop now.
You like the ponies?
Let's not make that a drop.
Hang on, do I have this?
Dang it, what else has it?
No.
Best of times, and the best of times.
Oh my god, I have that footage.
You do?
Yeah, I still have the footage from when I did that. It looks like I do. Yeah, I thought I still had that. God, that's back when I used crafts.
Man,
Okay, I'm setting up a Cards Against Humanity's game right now.
This has
Alright.
made my.
I'm gonna go shut my door.
Oh, Vince.
Yes.
I can't exactly promise. I can't promise we can play Thursday.
Oh, that reminds me. If anybody needs like really good headphones, the Sennheiser HD 419s are on sale for $25.
Ooh. Also, that's fine, Matt.
Question: how like good are they?
The Soul Republics you have now are probably better, but you won't have to keep replacing the cable because it's built in.
That's good. I think I should be okay. I bought a pro cable. I found out that the cables are shitty almost on purpose.
Oh, I
But-
forgot. I
No,
think
yeah,
you
they
guys
are.
need to come and find my game. I don't think I can link.
But I got
Yeah.
I got pro cables that are like high quality and shit. So
Skype is actually broken with links right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's been happening ever since that outage.
but the thing I do need to get are speakers, because it's really because what I think is it does go in and out, but the thing is I think it's because the aux connector in the speaker is really shitty, and I think that's what I need to get new speakers. They're really shitty.
I was looking some up, but like speakers that I would recommend you to buy are kind of expensive.
Damn you.
Alright, Vince, what's the password?
Password, son. Guys, get in here for Cards Against Humanity.
How do I find your game?
The Bayonetta.
Here.
Okay, I get it. I suck at life.
I'm gonna paste it again, so that you know.
Again and again and again and again.
And again and again.
Right, Nikki, get in here.
Hang on.
Again and again and again. Again.
Okay, I'm like, wait. Do I pick one? Because every time I click on it, is it like, which one are we? Can I search? Can I like?
You just copy and paste it into a browser window, and then it'll ask you to set a nickname.
Yeah,
No,
do that.
I picked a nickname, but that's the thing. But now it's like, oh, you have to pick a room.
Oh, just look for one that says like Mahogany Man or something.
It should make you have to pick a room. Didn't make me.
Womp.
Actually, kind of distressing. JavaScript popped up and was like, hey, you need to enter a password, even though I have U-Matrix on.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, what?
Oh wait. Oh. I was gonna say I'll just wait. The things that are on my Christmas list so far are speakers, terabyte or maybe 2 terabyte hard drive.
3 terabytes. By the time Christmas rolls around, a 3 terabyte hard drive is going to be the same price as like a 2 terabyte. So
If you could link that to me around that time, that'd be really cool. Because then what I do anymore is I just I just send my dad links.
yeah.
And I know that I want to get a new monitor, but
Lucky for you, 4K monitors will probably be really inexpensive by then.
Really?
Yeah, because there's like one.
I still have that one. I still have that you sent me on my wish
The
list.
cheapest 4K one that I found recently is like $340, down from $600.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's stupid with links. It's supposed to recognize the link structure. It's universal. No, but it's worse now because like the .xyz links used to work. Remember?
Website remembers my set. Enter game's password. Password
I don't want portable speed.
Don't use idle time.
Yeah, no,
yes.
that's
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
See, what packs did you not like?
Nikki, come play.
Oh man, Matt can get a 5.1 surround sound system for $60.
Okay.
but they're shitty. So, yeah.
We'll just have everything checked except the pack stuff, because the pack stuff, like,
Always
threw us
sucks.
off.
Wait.
Well, it's confusing because nobody but me has ever actually experienced packs.
Wait, did they get rid of a
Also,
lot of packs?
yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I see, like, a lot of packs that...
Yeah, they did because the official one started, so it was like stuff happened.
Womp womp.
Okay, so there's no My Little Pony one though. No, I'm being serious. I don't want that one.
Didn't we have our own cards? Aren't they? They're gone.
Yeah,
now,
we
aren't
did, but I
have no idea how I would get them
You
in
remember
use
what
again.
your...
Oh man, Matt could get boys speakers. I don't recommend those at all.
You remember what your codes are?
The ones I have right now are called Harmon/Cardin.
Let's
Harmon
see
slash-
here.
What?
If you guys don't remember it, you could probably just... Zane probably...
Well, let's put it this way. I think they're ones that were lost at my high school. Let's just say
If you guys need to remember what
they went missing.
what the codes are, you can just...
Harmon.
Oh, hey.
God, I
Matt.
remember them.
Hey, Matt, hey, Matt, hey, Matt.
Hey,
Hold on. I'm gonna link you
They
to a
used to
website.
be really good.
You guys not remember your pack codes?
Here, Matt, go there and see if you can
Okay.
remember your login, and if you can, you should totally give me your
I'm gonna stop the
custom
stream
card pack.
and then take a
If you
break,
don't
okay?
remember,